The title of the podcast is Confessions of a Shop Owner.
Oh,
One of the themes that we have is, what did I screw up last year?
Yeah.
And what am I going to do different to fix it this year?
We pushed the envelope on price pretty hard. So we went to, your listeners are going to guffaw when they hear that. We went to like $360 an hour or some crazy thing. We did $12 million out of a single unit in 2023. And we pushed the envelope on price pretty hard. And we went like 350 plus, which in hindsight
Oh my God.
was a mistake. Yeah, it's so funny. Right now we're at 280 to 300, which is still ridiculously expensive for most of the industry. We got clients that are doing, $119 an hour. It's like, come on, man. It's 2025. So we're still really expensive. At our other units, we're doing $250 an hour. But with inflation and everything and the cost of parts, I think that's pretty appropriate for the quality of service we provide. It costs me a lot of money in insurance to have 40 loaner vehicles on the lot. It costs me a lot of money to be open 7 days a week and have 401k and time off and all that for my employees and benefits and insurance. It costs me a lot of money to have master technicians on Sunday. Yeah. It costs me a lot of money for all this stuff. And so our customers are willing to pay a lot of money for our service. We still have a lot of cars. But in 2023, we had 11,000 and change cars. And then this last year, we had 10,000. So we actually went down. Okay. We did 10 million in 2024. So it's hard to say, it's hard to be embarrassed of not doing $1 million a month. But when your reputation becomes the $1 million shop, it's like, man, we did 850. Dang it.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it came from, we probably pushed the envelope on price. Another mistake I would say is just not working on the right stuff. I mean, we all fall into it. It's like, I love gravy, man. I love working on the easy stuff where you can provide great service, a high margin. I don't want to be an auto repair shop. I want to be a world-class service center. I don't want to be, beating my chest as I'm the technician that can fix the cars that every other technician on earth can't fix. Because guess what? I'm going to spend 6 hours scratching my head on some pain in the ass car that doesn't pay my bills. Whereas if I give Mo, our stud technician at 1010, if I give Mo a 15-hour ticket and it's motor mounts, rear shocks, and all the fluids on a Tahoe, he fixed it in 4 hours. And it was like a $6,000 job. This is a month ago. It's like, just focusing on the right stuff.
Let's just do that 20 times a day.
I know. It's like, wouldn't that be nice? And one of my dad's rules is you make more money on the stuff you don't work on. So, if a guy comes in and his check engine light came on the way to work and it's the same day, I can fix that car. It's a easy check engine light. If a guy's like, man, this is the fifth shop it's been in. I've been chasing this check engine light for 6 months, Or, man, it's this recall on an Audi. It's consuming oil. Man, I'm sending it to the dealer, or I'm sending it down the street. So a mistake. I mean, it's just training your team. Like, hey, man, it might be $6,000 in GP today, but like that car might not leave your shop for 2 months, clog your bays, and all of a sudden now you're married to the car. That's something we say. You are married to that car. If anything goes wrong, third owner BMWs with 100,000 miles on it, I don't want to work on it. I don't make any money on that.
Always a bad experience.
Always a bad experience. And just staying focused on that, I would say.